Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So I took a little bit of an unintended 2-week break, so I thought I would just do kind of like a where I've been, what's been going on in my life kind of video, as quite a few things have been going on. And the first exciting thing being is, which you all probably know because I cannot stop posting pictures on my Instagram, is that we got a 4th rat. Yes, we got another rat. It wasn't like, I'm not gonna say it was like planned. Like, I did ask Stephen, I did like ask, you know, can we get a 4th rat? And he was like, okay, yes. This is definitely our last rat, by the way, because our like cage cannot hold more than 4. But I just really wanted to have a 4th one in our life, so I thought it would be fun if I showed him to you guys on camera, as he's so sweet. Like, rats are the hardest animals to like take pictures of ever. And also I've been wanting to show you guys like my big rat cage as well. Like, you've seen like some pictures and stuff in it on like Instagram and things, but I thought I would give you guys a little tour of the cage as well, and then I should also fill you in on some other stuff that's been going on for me recently. Okay, so if we come over here, so for those of you who are not rat owners, you will not know the kind of like how you go about introducing a new rat or a new rat to your actual group. So obviously we brought our new rat home on Sunday, so a week ago yesterday, and this is like our small cage. This is what we first had our other 2 rats in, and then we eventually got our bigger cage here. And for people who aren't rat owners, you actually, whenever you get new like not just rats but rodents in general, you have to keep them basically in like isolation for at least a week or so, just to make sure that they don't have any illnesses and they're not going to pass anything on to your rats. And then also we have to obviously keep them in a smaller cage here, and then we have it next to the big cage so then they can get used to each other's smells. And then from there, so you go on about starting to introduce them, which we have been doing. They've had little play dates, they've hung out in the bath together, and so far everything has been going well. So today we're actually going to be, we need to go out to Pets at Home to get some more litter, and then they're all going to be going in this small cage together for a night or so. Like, and it's good that it's here because we can like keep an eye on them. Like, I don't think anything bad's going to happen, but you don't really know once they're in a cage. It's kind of different than being outside of a cage. And we start them off in here because then they kind of like have to learn to get on, and we won't really have anything in the cage, so then they can't get territorial about any toys and stuff. And then when we feel like it's okay, which hopefully will be tomorrow, they will be in the big cage together. So I'm very excited. But yes, you're probably bored of me rambling, and I will show you our little new guy. Yeah, this is the box he obviously came in. He felt kind of safe in there, so we decided to leave it in there for now. And he's got just a few little things. This obviously like is not how a cage is meant to be, but this is just temporary because he's not staying here. Hey little Nix, if you can see him in there. I feel so bad, but he will not come out otherwise. This is probably Nix. Oh yeah, I should probably say we've decided to call him Nix, so, you know. Hello, baby. Oh, it's okay. He's quite shy still, but like, don't worry, he's been getting on quite well. I should probably be quiet. Nix. There he is. He's such a little cutie. Where is he? Nix. Are you camera shy? Are you camera shy? Look at that beautiful black little boy. I wanted a black rat for so long. He's so pretty, and he was really good because he's already about 4 months old, so he's kind of perfect to fit in with our group, because one of our worries was that any rats we kind of got knew were going to be too young for our rats now, because ours are getting like 5 months to like 10 months now, so we didn't want like a little baby. Where are you? He's all camera shy now. They were all out this morning, so they had like a long time to play and stuff, so he's probably a little tired. So he's so pretty. He doesn't look too vexy on camera, but I can assure you he is. Being a good boy. Being a good boy. Oh, he's such a pretty little boy. He's being all quiet now. He was having a whale of a time this morning with the others. He loves it in the blanket as well. Sat on my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he gets easily startled by little noises. Obviously. Oh, hello. Nix. He's so cute. Also, he has a terrible habit of going down the sofa, which none of our rats have ever done before, so that's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, was I being too loud? It's okay. Oh, Nix. Come here. Yeah, oh, also don't worry if he squeaks. That's when rats are kind of a bit scared and nervous, they will squeak, and that only really happens sometimes when we pick them up. Nimbus was terrible with that when we got him, but he's doing okay. Sorry. I wanted to put you up on the side so they can see how fast you are. Come here. You are. Oh, you're a good boy. Nope, you don't want to be on there. Okay. Okay. Would you like to go back to bed? Okay. Mummy will put you back to bed, and we can have a little play again later. And yeah, I didn't realise I was putting my rat mum voice on, which is kind of funny, but I think every pet owner has that kind of weird voice. So yeah, I'm gonna put him back and I will be right back. He's honestly such a sweet little boy. I love him so much. So yeah, this is our big cage where the rest of our boys are in. We normally have 2 water bottles on here, but we just put one on here for where Nix is right now. Yeah, I did get them a lovely new chew toy last week, but that's the reminiscence of it. I came in one morning, was just absolutely destroyed, and yeah, we're gonna be cleaning this cage today as well. Like, you clean this cage and it's literally clean for like an hour, and yeah, rats are like such, not dirty, but they certainly know how to make a mess. And oh, I'm surprised nobody's in the tube or the hammock. Is everybody in here? Can I just like spin this around? I feel really. Oh, I hate when it's that way actually. I'm sorry. There you are. Oh, they're all Artemis. I'm sorry. Look at my little baby Artemis. Don't tell anyone, but he's my favourite boy. But yeah, this is our cage. I've had a few questions about it, and it's a Savic cage that I got off Zooplus. Honestly guys, I don't really recommend it, mainly because like this is a Savic cage and it's really good quality. This one is not so good. We had to zip tie the corners. My camera wants to focus because yeah, just because it's like plastic and it just wasn't holding together. It's so dumb. It was like £80 too. Like, it's really big and it's great, but the quality is just not really there. That tube in there actually came with this cage. They've really taken to this tube recently. And this hammock, I can't remember where we got that. I think that came with a cage too. Yeah, recently they've also taken to that too, which is weird because they'll go ages without using a toy, and then they'll just suddenly be all over it and be fighting over it, which is great. I also love these scramble nets. They're really fun for them. And I also am planning to get like a few more like kind of like rope toy things to like hang across here and give them more ways to like get around the cage. It's really good because it's got all these ramps and stuff, and like it's just plastic, so it's pretty easy to like clean and take out. Yeah, they've got the food bowl there. I'm actually cleaning their normal one, so I've got another one for now. Oh, who's that? Cosmo. It's Cosmo. Cosmo is a big boy now. He's grown so much. Oh, is Mummy being too loud? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, this was like the reminiscence of the chew toy, so yeah. And that is a ladder which they've had for like ages, but they've totally destroyed, so yeah. So yeah, but no, this cage is good. It does the job, but maybe one day or next year or whatever, I'll get them an even bigger cage. Oh, okay. Is that a Cosmo? Hello. Oh, it's Nimbus too. Hello. Hey, Cosmo. He doesn't look it, but he's a very pretty prince. Hello, Nimbus. I'm sorry if it's a bit dark in here. I'll let you go back to bed now, okay? Okay? Oh no, yeah, soon. Oh, you're a sleepy boy. As soon as I'm here, like, Nimbus is like, let me out, you want cuddles? Nimbus is such a sweet boy. He's a silky rat, so he's like just so soft. They're all pretty soft, to be honest. Hello, Nimbus, we're not coming out right now, okay? Come on. Can we go back in, please? See, look, even the camera can't focus on you. Okay, so 5 years later, I finally found some ways to fit the camera. Yes, so, obviously I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks, and it's not really been intentional, to be honest. I had fully planned to film something last week, but I was actually ill for most of the week, so I decided like there wasn't any point in like forcing myself to film something. I knew you guys wouldn't mind, so I just decided to come back this week instead. As to where I've been, basically, so not last week but the week before, I spent most of the week actually in Wales with Stephen, as you probably knew from like my stories and stuff like that. His parents have like a static home thing there, so we decided to go and spend a few days down there, and like it was really nice. I've been to Wales once, and that was when I was quite young, and it wasn't like the same part of Wales at all. Like his family is like his family is quite primarily Welsh. I'm like an 8th Welsh, so I do have Welsh in my blood. But yeah, no, it's just a really nice country, and it was just a really nice change of pace. It's so quiet there, obviously, apart from like the lack of internet and missing my fur babies. It was really nice to be somewhere else and just to, you know, explore there, just to have like some proper time together, as Stephen does work very hard, so we don't always get to spend like loads and loads of time together. So yeah, it was really nice just to be there for a bit. And then, so yeah, we left there Thursday, and then on Friday we actually headed to Birmingham because I was getting my tattoo. You will probably know about, because I couldn't shut up about it because I'm so excited. So yeah, I got a Pokemon tattoo, specifically Shaman Landform, and that was done by Sab Stars of Tokyo Tattoo Birmingham. They have two studios, but I went to the Birmingham one. That's where Sab Stars is based. That's where she does all of her jobs. And yeah, so I'll show you actually in a minute. So yeah, I got Shaman Landform on my leg. I actually need to go back for a second session. I'm going back in September because I couldn't sit through the whole thing. Your girl is a bit of a wimp. Not really. Tattoos are... This is the thing, everybody you ask will tell you something different about like how it feels and the experience. It's very personal. Like honestly, I would quite like to do like a Q&A about what they're like and aftercare and stuff like that. I think that would be quite interesting, but the only thing is everybody's gonna find it so different. Like honestly, I wasn't that nervous. Like I have this moon on my wrist, but like that's nothing compared to like a full scale like line work and color piece, like color work piece. So I wasn't too worried, but I knew it was gonna probably be pretty painful. Oh my god, it was painful. Yeah, I'm not too excited about going back to having to get it done, but I know it's gonna be worth it, and that's what I think like the main thing is when going into getting a tattoo. Like it's the artwork I want on me. Like I know it's gonna be painful, but I know it won't last forever. And Stephen was there squeezing my hand for like 3 hours straight, so I'm very grateful to him for doing that. And like Sab herself, she's so nice, and like we just talked about Pokemon for like 3 hours, you know, it was fine. Yeah, so I'm trying like not be too graphic, but it was difficult. Literally as soon as she started, I kind of knew it was going to be difficult, because when I got this done, I really didn't feel very well, and like this was over and done with like less than 20 minutes, so you know it was all pretty easy breezy in a way. But this piece, because it's going to take a lot longer, don't think I quite realised how my body was going to handle it. And yeah, my body apparently doesn't take pain very well at all, surprisingly. I don't have a fear of like needles or blood. I don't mind any of that stuff. Weirdly, Stephen hates that stuff, so I'm surprised he was able to sit with me for the whole time. But yeah, my body just completely like rejected the pain, and within 5 minutes I had to like stop and be like, I'm gonna throw up and pass out. And thankfully I didn't, but it came very, very close. And it's just, you know, that weird like feeling where you just hear like white noise and you're like, what is going on? And I tried to like go to the bathroom to be sick, but I like had to like fall on the floor, so I was like I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, it wasn't fun, I'm telling you that. It suddenly got very, very bright. Yeah, it wasn't a fun, can it stop being so bright, please? Yeah, it wasn't fun, and it wasn't a totally pleasant experience, but I sat through as much as I could. We got all of the line work done and like half of the colour work, but they just got to a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm not going to push my body to the point of being like really, really ill. So we booked another session in, which is quite annoying because it means I have to pay like all the fees and stuff again, but it's okay. I'd rather that than be like really ill. And yeah, it was hella sore the day after. Like, I didn't go or anything. I was like, I'm wrecked. Yeah, and then I got tattoo flu for like a week, so that was fun. That's an actual thing. Yeah, because obviously when you're being tattooed, like, it's an open wound on you, so your body has to go through the process of healing and stuff. And yeah, it just wasn't really a fun time. And like, obviously I chose to do this, but I didn't quite realise how badly I was going to react to it. But yeah, anyways, I'm feeling much better now. Just hopefully that doesn't happen again the next time, but I think it will do. I'm going to try and go in as prepared as I can, but you know, what can you do? I know it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, that happened, and then been back for a week now. Yeah, didn't really do. Okay, I think something just fell over in the bathroom. That was loud. Yeah, so yeah, not much happened last week because I was ill and moping about. I'm still a bit snuffly now, so I apologise. Yeah, as for this week, Lover Taylor's new album is out on Friday, and I'm like, it's literally all I care about right now, because Taylor Swift is my life, apparently so. And she liked my post on Tumblr yesterday, and I just, sorry, I'm gonna cry again like thinking about it. She's liked a few of my posts before, but like every time it happens, I'm just like, ah, and Stephen is the door. Sorry for the slight interruption there. So yeah, I do apologise for not filming or uploading for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, obviously, I don't know, life happens sometimes. I don't know what else to tell you, and like, I think sometimes it is good just to take breaks and stuff. And like, to be honest, I've been a bit creatively stumped recently anyway, so I didn't want to just put something out for the sake of it. And like, I don't know, maybe this video is probably going to be a bit boring to you guys, but I just wanted to like, I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you about some stuff that's been going on in my life recently, because I don't often do that really, to be honest. I tend just to stick to like actual topics in my videos, but I just felt like sharing some stuff with you guys. I'm trying to think if anything else has happened. Got some cute stuff in the mail, like this really cute Calcifer pin. I did do a post on this, but it's freaking adorable. I love it so much. It's from the Etsy shop Sentimental Dolls. Oh, it's just, I love Calcifer so much. I'm highly considering getting him tattooed on my arm or something. Obviously, we're getting ever closer to Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I might do some content surrounding that actually, and just talking about Pokemon I like and my expectations and hopes and stuff like that. Because yeah, it's nearly September, which is actually crazy to think about. I like, where is this year going? Yeah, I don't really know. I've like lived with Steve for like over 8 months now. It's like kind of crazy to think. To say that this year is definitely flying by. Oh my gosh. And we're also very close to 5,000 subscribers, which I kind of can't believe. So yeah, I appreciate you guys always like watching my content and leaving really nice comments, and the same goes so over on my Instagram too. I think we're quite close to 13k, which is like crazy. I never really thought, I don't know, I wonder why people come back to watch me again and again. Like, I'm not that interesting. I'm just a girl on the internet with pink hair making videos about stuff she likes. And yeah. But I always want you guys to know that I love and appreciate you very, very much. If you have ideas of things you would like me to film in the coming weeks, then please drop them in the comments down below. I will definitely also be making some more ASMR content as well, as I think that's been quite well received and I really enjoy filming that. Other than that, I'm going to stop rambling here because I'm going to go on for like ever otherwise. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you all next time. Bye!